Hi, my name is Jamal Idris and my student ID is 23790-290. Today I'm going to show you the network that I have created as an assignment 2 in units network management. So we have given one IP address which is uh, 10.10.xyz.0/24. So but my student ID ends with 190, so I put it as 10.10.90.0. So I have subdivided this IP address into 5 subnets, which is one for these router ports and one for these router ports and one for the headquarter branch and one for the branch Melbourne and one for the branch Sydney, or one for the branch Perth, sorry. So the main so I have given the IP addresses to the each route, as I can show you from the router. So I have subdivided the ports interfaces into sub interfaces to implement the VLANs on the routers, and then I have implemented the VLANs on the switches, as I can show you like from the switches. So here, if I can go to switch config terminal, and then I have to do show VLAN. So the management VLANs is 99, and I have assigned Ethernet port 6/1 to it, and the other VLAN on that switch is the number 33 with the name branches, and I have assigned these ports to that uh, VLAN. And I can show you the that I have given the IP route. So if I can open any of the routers configuration, so if I can go to the headquarters, let's suppose. So I have implemented the AAA infrastructure, which is asking me to, as I have used the access banner as well as showing authorized persons only as a banner message of the day, and then the username is, I have put it a username and password as the AAA infrastructure, and then the simple password before it. So if I can go, I can do show. Sorry. So if I can show you the IP route here, so do show IP route. So these are the static routes that I have been designed, starting with the S. So I have given the 10.10.9.8 network, which is connecting via 10.10.90/0. And then the other one are these ones. And to allow the management communications, I have also given the IP routes to the 10.10.4 to via 90.6, because it's connecting with them. So now if I can show you the ping, so if I can ping from here this computer to this computer, so this computer's IP address is 10.90.10. So if I can ping from this computer, so go to the desktop command prompt and ping 10.10.90.10. So as it's just taking some time, so I can show you. So the first one is timeout, and then hopefully it goes well, as it is. Yes. So for the first time it's just dropping some packets, but the second time all 4 packets has been delivered. So it is pinging. So the communication is between headquarter and Melbourne branch, sorry. And I can show you that the Perth campus is also pinging to the headquarters. So if I can try to ping from this PC to the other PC, so if I can go to PC 11 and I'm trying to ping to PC 34 IP address 90.34, because I already implemented 235. So go to the desktop command prompt, and over here ping 10.10.90.34. So it will take some time as startup, and eventually it will deliver the message. So the first one is timed out and the other ones are delivering. Now if I can see, all 4 packets are delivered. And then the main part of recording this video is sorry. So I can show you the TFTP server as well. So going to the TFTP servers and then services to the TFTP. These are the backup files that I have created for my router headquarter, router to the Perth, and router Melbourne. And then if I can go to the NMS, which is network management station, which is the main part of the assignment. So I can go to the NMS system and then go to the desktop, and I can use the MIB browser here. So click on the MIB browser so I can put in the address of the router. So let's suppose I'm trying to access router Melbourne, which is IP address 690.6. So if I can put the IP address here 10.10.90/6, and in advance it's already given the read community is read and the write community is write. So we have to implement version 2. So I can select version 2 and then okay. So then I can go to the MIB3, then router C, then this one, this one, going down to the management, MIB system. So from system, I will try to get the system name. So I can use the get command and go to the system, and it's showing the router is management. So if I try to access the other router, which is Melbourne, so the IP address for the Melbourne's router is 90.2. So I'll go back to the PC again and change the IP address to 2. And now the same thing with them, the version 2. And if I can get the name, so it will eventually shows up. Okay, so I need to close the window, and then I can reopen the window, go to the MIB browser, put 2 over here, advanced, and this one. So if I can go down, down, and to the system name. So if I can get the system name, which is router Melbourne, so it is working eventually. The first time it's not working. I don't know why, but I think we have to close it and then reopen it to show it's working. So now as I'm using the get command, so now I will try to use the set command. So I'll close the browser, and then I can open the I can close it, and then I can go to the network management station and go to the MIB browser. So now I will go to set command, and for that purpose, for the first time, as the 90.2 router shows the router name as a router Melbourne. So now I will try to set the name, give the value as my name is Tijamal, so I can put Tijamal. Definitely I'm going to put back the actual name, but just showing it at the moment. So okay, and then if I can set it as, and I can go down. So this is set it, and now I can see the value of the name is in place. Instead of router Melbourne, it's giving Tijamal. So I can reset it again to change it as to the actual working. So if I can close this window and then reopen the network management station, and going to the management browser and to advanced setting, this one, okay, and set as a or.Melbourne. So again, if I click OK and then get it, so the value is changed again. So that is the network management system. So one last thing that I have to show is like the network management station is pinging to the other network management station, which is in the other subnet. So the IP address for this management station is 6. So I'll try to ping from the management station. So if I can go to the ping 10.10.10.6. So it will eventually ping it, and as is the first time, it may draw a timed out for the first. Now is communicating. So this one is done, and now the last thing that I'm gonna show today is the how I can access the routers remotely. So if I can go to network management station, going to the terminal, so sorry, going network management station, command prompt, and configurations, physical desktop. So from this PC, if I go to the command prompt, I can open SSH/L. So the name is, I set the name as a Cisco, and the IP address is 10.10.90. Or from I if the ACL is implemented and with the limited time, it's not gonna ping. So I'll try to use a network management station. This is also a network management station. So I will try to ping it. So sorry, SSH/L Cisco, the name of the user, and the IP address 10.10.90.1. So let's see. So it's asking for the password. So I know what the password is, which is this one. So okay, I'll try one more time. So I think I just forgot the name. Just for the pressure, I just forget the password, but it is clause one or something like that. But at the moment it's not working, but it will definitely work. So that's it for today. Hopefully I will clear the doubts regarding the assignment. So now I'm going to stop the recording.